All right, let's head out west now, I should say, and take a live look as we come from the west. Let's now come back home and take a live look over Maggie Valley. I think I just scared meteorologist Andrew Brightman right there when I said we're heading out west. No, we're right here. This is our backyard right here. Look at this. They're having so much fun. I mean, being on the slopes, experiencing all the snow that we're getting. So tell us about what we're seeing here.
I mean, it really will be a great weekend up at the local area ski resorts. They don't rely on the natural snow, but it definitely makes for better conditions up in the mountains here. And that's certainly what we're going to be getting over the next 12 to, let's call it 18 hours or so. Beach Mountain, they've already got the snow falling. The atmosphere has moistened up and they've got snowflakes falling from the sky. It's going to stay all snow across the higher elevations. Once we bring it back here to Charlotte, temperatures still holding in the lower 30s, just above freezing. I'm going to keep highlighting this because once we see this number start to come up, the temperatures will start to come down. They'll meet at this place called the wet bulb temperature, and that's when we'll actually start to see snow across the Carolinas, at least the central Carolinas. Up in the mountains where they have the mid to upper 20s already snowing. Elsewhere, right around the freezing mark, and we'll see most of these places, we'll see a quick drop of, let's call it about 2 to 4 degrees as this snow starts to move in, because it is still very, very dry. And really the only place we're seeing snow is actually where we have some of the highest dew points right now, up in the upper teens and lower 20s. But here in Charlotte, the dew point is only about 12 to 13, even though the temperature currently is in the lower 30s. This is very important, though, at least for the initial outbreak of the snow and sleet. It's not going to cause a major issue on the roadways. They've been treating them, but current road temperatures are in the upper 30s right now. Big concern is after we get past dark here, after about 5:30 in the afternoon, we lose that solar radiation and those temperatures here on the roadway will start to fall. This is pinpoint radar. It looks very ominous. We should be seeing snow everywhere, but a better grasp of what's actually going on here. We'll switch over. We usually use this when we're tracking severe weather, but we'll use the Charlotte Airport radar here. Now it's showing green, but this gives you an idea. Notice how there's a hole here. This is just showing the lower levels of the atmosphere. It is still not reaching the ground just yet. So while it looks like we have snow all across the region, it might be showing up on your various weather apps here on radar, not actually reaching the ground just yet. That's something we'll see as we go into the afternoon, as we see that dew point start to come up, a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere. But I do think that'll play a role, maybe a little bit longer period of snow here across the Carolinas. On a macro level, you can see this storm system moving through. Some places in and around Atlanta picked up almost 5 inches of snow and sleet. They're now switching over to sleet and freezing rain. But that is all pushing into the Carolinas here as we head throughout the afternoon. It is not going to be fun to be driving here after about, let's call it 4 o'clock. It will be dangerous out there. Hopefully, please don't go out on the roadways after 4 unless you absolutely have to. I would not advise it. Once we get north and west of Hickory, still expecting basically all snow. Where Charlotte is, across the Piedmont, we're right in that transition area. Snow to sleet to freezing rain. The commute here this morning, it was completely fine. It's this afternoon and perhaps tomorrow morning, especially up in the foothills, where they'll have much colder temperatures and that snow really starting to stick to the roadways through Saturday morning as well. And then we start to see improvement as we get into the afternoon hours. But this storm system is going to be moving out here fairly quickly as we get to your Saturday morning, and things will improve really by sunrise. Let's get into it. Futurecast. Throughout the afternoon, there's the snow across the Carolinas. I still think it'll be a little bit cooler here than what's indicating, but 5 o'clock, still seeing snow, and then we see the sleet and freezing rain starting to move in as we head through the middle evening hours. Some places down in Sharon, Rockingham, it gets above freezing and changes just over to rain. Here in Charlotte, though, I do think it will stay frozen through the duration of this event, just going from snow to sleet and eventually freezing rain. But pay attention. Already by 6 o'clock, this is moving out. By the time you wake up Saturday morning, it will be gone. And many of us are actually going to start to see sunshine across the Carolinas outside of the mountains where that upslope flow will keep the cloud cover around. And then we see our weather really begin to improve here as we go throughout the rest of your Saturday. Saturday night is going to be cold across the Carolinas as we go into your Sunday. More of the same. This cold pattern that we're in right now across the Carolinas, that is not going anywhere anytime soon. Overall snowfall totals, Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane was talking about yesterday, haven't changed all that much. Still thinking about maybe an inch or two of snow, maybe another ½ inch of sleet, and then some freezing rain on top of it. Up in the mountains, Boone and Jefferson, the area ski resorts, someone's going to pick up about 6 inches of snow from this system. In terms of freezing rain, not sleet, freezing rain, ice accretion accumulating up to a ½ inch, maybe just south of Charlotte, watching places like Lancaster, Monroe, Matthews, where we could see some of that ice piling up on power lines, which can be very, very dangerous. We'll be following that all throughout the afternoon. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Next couple of days, pinpoint weather alert days. And Alicia, this cold weather, it is not going anywhere across the Carolinas.
I know, right? Bundle up. Thank you, Andrew, for that.